A finals footy tune-up for a run at the flag is how most saw the third-placed Hawthorns clash with the Western Bulldogs at the G. After locking away their coach for another 3 years, they faced a dog side still in search of one, playing for pride, desperate to knock off a contender. Barry Hall getting the Dogs off to the perfect start.
Runs around, check side, pops the opening goal of the match through for the Dogs.
The former Rolls-Royce of forwards headed for retirement. At the other end, a Ferrari. Franklin flying for the Hawks. He'd see Hall's first and then raise him with the second.
He manages to shake off cross. Surely he couldn't kick a goal from there. After that is just astounding.
It was soon looking like high noon, a full forward shootout.
And that is absolutely perfect. 2 goals to Hall.
Luke Bruce would break the pair's standoff and the deadlock. Smith lucky not to break anything in this collision with Addison. The Hawks leading by 7 at quarter time. Luke Hodge extending it in style.
He can conjure something absolutely superb.
But Barry was proving a handful for the Hawks.
Zigging and zagging deep, and he gets back into the right spot just at the right time to mark and kick the goal. So he's keeping them in it.
Hawthorn was forced to turn it up a notch, and that they did. Guerra breaking clear. And when Bruce grabbed his second, the lead was out to 21 points. The Dogs needed another forward target, Liam Jones putting his hand up.
Pretty good. Goal to the Dogs.
The momentum had shifted. Liam Jones embarrassing the Hawks backline again. He'd dish off to set shot specialist Gian Siracusa.
Set shots 26-7 for Gian Siracusa. Make it 27-7.
Moments later, Jones would bob up once again.
It's a must. It's a lock. The Dogs within 4.
But the Hawks would manage to get the ball to Buddy for this after the siren.
He pulls it back and kicks his third.
The Hawks with an unconvincing 10-point half-time lead. They'd have to fight for their opener in the third term.
Oh, Cyril sneaking in from the side and went with the flow. The 4 is yours, Cyril. And so is the goal.
They'd come in quick succession. Osborne would follow with a gift. But the Dogs would again manage to stem the flow, keeping the Hawks goalless for 10 minutes.
Big Maxi Bailey loads up and kicks a goal.
Hawthorn skipping clear, their forwards now humming. The backline, though, was another story.
Not the greatest of kick. He coughs it straight to Gian Siracusa, who kicks a goal.
33 points up heading into the final term. The Hawks would put Rioli in cotton wool, and Barry would break free once again for the Dogs.
Hall kicks the goal.
From Barry to Buddy, whatever you can do.
What a sensational effort. Goal number 4.
Accused of switching off last week against the Blues, the Hawks would keep the goals coming. Burgoyne would move forward, and while the Dogs would grab a couple of consolations, there was enough of a buffer to bench Buddy and find other ways to goal.
Wide cross, left foot snap. There's a goal.
But when you're leading the race for the Coleman, time on the pine can cost you.
Spoon-fed this goal and give it to Buddy. Why not? Buddy goes in, number 5.
Franklin with a 9-goal Coleman medal lead with 1 game to play. The Hawks home by 46 points. David Murdoch, Big Pond Sport.